Yo, be careful what you say. He already started recording. There's a watch in that bag.
You gotta wear a watch too, bro.
I need to look at the time, bro. I'm on a time crunch.
I just realized I haven't worn a watch not once on this pod. I'm wilding. I gotta be shut. Yeah. You're
That
not recording. Are you recording?
Yeah, he's recording. Like,
Nah, don't post that. Don't do that to me, kid. Think about all the shit we've been through, kid.
all the dick I've been through.
That is crazy.
Make sure your mic is working.
No, make sure my mic working, beat that ass.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's too many men in this house.
Should only be us.
Only man that should be here is me.
Alright, guess I'm aboard.
I'm gonna do the pod the whole shit like this for an hour.
Or we're under 25 minutes that Cal's cram turns off.
No, it's not gonna do that no more.
Yeah, bozo. In my 50.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Problem Solve Podcast, episode 4. So much to talk about. A lot of crazy ass shit going on in the hip hop culture, especially. I think we should just get right into it, bro, because we've been on this topic for a couple days now, sending each other shit left and right. But obviously, if you don't know already, P Diddy is under some heat. My boy, a lot of shit is coming out. There's a dude, and I actually forgot his name, but I know his last name is Jones, who has a lot of allegations on P Diddy. And again, allegations. These are things that
Allegedly.
It's the most current one right now, so.
yeah, well, there's a lot of things that they're talking about in court, a lot of things that he's suing for. And this shit, low key, I mean, before we get into it, is very much like the Jeffrey Epstein stuff. So if you already know the whole Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy and all the things that he did, I mean, it's not even a conspiracy anymore. Everybody already knows it. But yeah, it's like that type of shit, which is weird because it almost seems like he got inspiration from Jeffrey Epstein, bro. A lot of the what?
Role model right there.
You just assuming that he got his inspiration from
I'm not assuming anything. It just is the case is so close to all the shit. Like for an example, right? You know what? Let's get into some of the things that that he's being accused of. One of the things, first off, like maybe the biggest thing here is not even. I don't even think this is obviously objective, but murder is the first thing, right? That apparently he killed someone in a recording studio. I don't know if it's his recording studio, but he killed someone in a bathroom. Allegedly. Him and his son shot someone in like the hip, thigh area or whatever.
He died? The dude died?
The dude ended up dying, yes. Obviously, because if not, it would have came out, right? Like what actually happened. Yeah. Everything was covered up, and it was said that he's most likely working with someone on the inside that is able to get, I don't know, to just cover everything up, sweep it on the rug, make it seem like, you know, just maybe change up the story or whatever the fuck, right? Like even the news came out and said that the murder happened outside of the recording studio when it actually happened inside bathroom stall area or some shit like that, which is crazy, bro. Like the fact that you got that much power, you could cover up a murder and you're a rapper.
I mean, there's rumors too that he was the one that set up Tupac. And the dude who allegedly killed Biggie. Tupac, well, Biggie too, yeah. But the dude who shot Tupac is locked up, and he's saying that it was Diddy that sent him.
He said
that was one of I remember, yeah.
So why is that not something that got looked into?
Nah, it did. But it's just so much going on that is...
This whole shit with Diddy's been happening for the past, it's the beginning of 2023 that has been coming to light, like with these different allegations that's been happening. As far as I know, like, cause bro, like, you know, well then again, I was also cause I think, was the shooter allegedly like getting out of jail? That's why, or he wrote a book or some shit like that. Like,
nah, he had like 20 something years, like not on
the
run, but he
decided to come clean. That's what it was. He decided.
No, they bagged him.
Oh,
like they went after him, and now he's like, yo, hold on, brother, he paid me for this.
Yeah. Wow. And that happened not 2024,
he
2023.
Said Diddy paid him?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God.
And then that kind of got swept under the rug. There was that whole allegation. What's his
that's why
what's his ex name? Is it Casey? Right? Cassie. That was a whole nother thing where she started like accusing him of like, you know, just
abuse
and
sexual abuse as well. Making her sleep with other people.
And apparently they settled that with some money. Like he threw money and basically that got swept under the rug.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like sometimes, right? Because if she truly wanted justice, or maybe she didn't want justice, but Diddy is so well connected that he was like, listen, either you take this money or I'm ruining your life. Like, is this worth your own life? Like, you really want to fight this, or you want to take the money?
She actually sued him strategically. I was actually seeing it in a interview. So she didn't sue him, right? She sued his corporation,
Bad Boys Entertainment.
So it forced him, in order for the case to be, like done with, he had to resign from all his companies, which is why she sued. She kind of sued him. Everybody's kind of like upset. Oh, you took the money, but now he can't do anything with none of his businesses. He had to step down from all of them, and she got paid. So it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going after you, or here's your money. So she kind of did it smart, but
you just brought up another point to freaking. While that's happening, notice how this past year he's been releasing a lot of his rights to his artists that he had in his contracts. Yeah. They got rights to their music, rights to their
got their masters, and publishing.
So it's just like, why is all of this happening all of a sudden? You get what I'm trying to say? And when you're really at the top of the food chain like that, because you're trying to save yourself in a way too. You're not gonna let that money go.
He tried to get ahead of it by
really.
I guess here's your masters.
On the good side, because a lot of people were like, "Yo, big ups to Diddy. That's what's up." It takes a real man to
Then Cassie came and was like, "Hold on,
I forgot about damn word." Diddy's low key been moving, bro.
But you know what? That just goes to show that it doesn't matter where you are, how much power you have. Eventually, everything comes crumbling down. Because the same exact thing happened to Epstein. He thought he was untouchable, right? He had a lot of blackmail against people to keep him shut, which is exactly what's going on here with Diddy. So aside from the murder, one of the things that he does is, right, he hosts like these sex parties, freak offs is what they call it.
That blew up also.
Yeah. And he apparently, the allegations are underage boys, underage girls involved, prostitutes, sex workers of all kind or whatever. Apparently his son, Justin, allegedly, again, is one of the people that is involved in like bringing these women around or these underage girls.
This is according to the
court documents.
The court documents, okay.
Yeah. And obviously, right, everybody has always said that Diddy loves to party. Oh, Diddy loves to party or whatever. And the thing is, why do I keep saying apparently? Let me stop. Apparently. He has cameras and all that stuff around his house. He keeps cameras everywhere. You could imagine that some of these rappers that were willing to go along with this and have sex with these underage kids or these prostitutes or whatever, obviously have video footage of them committing that act and are now cooked. They're gonna stay shut, right? And that's one way that he gains leverage on everyone in power or everyone that could even say a word about what happened. And again, Jeffrey Epstein situation, which is so crazy that so many things are coming out now. Like, I feel like after the Cat Williams thing, everything has just been ramping up. Like,
I also feel like it's a trend. Once someone gets at you, now everybody has a lawsuit.
That, and y'all kind of said it earlier too. We're about to vote for the president soon.
Yeah,
that's another thing, bro. There's some type of distraction going on, bro, for sure. Because there's no way all of this stuff is coming on the media right now, and that's what everybody's seeing right now. Mm-hmm. But that's the next topic too. That's a whole nother thing. But again, it's too much going on right now.
Yeah, and like Kevin is saying, it could be a form of distraction because right now we're gonna have the presidential race is happening right now. And I heard that, what's that woman that was running? Or is it Nikki Bailey, something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. She I think that's her name. I don't know. But apparently she dropped out. And now it's just Trump and Biden again. So remember, we had like 6 candidates running in the beginning, but now it's just Trump and Biden. And if you remember last election, there was so much shit going on during the elections. Yeah. I think the George Floyd thing happened during the elections. Black Lives Matter. The storming of the Capitol.
That was crazy.
Which was crazy. Like there were so many crazy things happening. The pandemic, right? The pandemic, which was probably the biggest thing. And it's weird. It almost seems like a distraction in a way. But funny enough, the news is not really covering this P Diddy stuff yet, which is crazy because it's big. These are crazy allegations, right? And we're talking about celebrities and Hollywood actors that are involved in this shit, just like the Jeffrey Epstein thing. And remember,
even the Jeffrey, sorry to cut you off, but even the Epstein,
it got
the list came out, and 48 hours later, no one was talking about it.
It's because the world's attention span is so little now, bro. Like we just
like literally anything can happen now, and give it 48 hours, something new is gonna pop off.
Yeah, but it might not even be attention span. I think it's just is at the end of the day is like the chain of power, right? Because one of the names mentioned was the ringleader. The ringleader of this whole P Diddy thing is not even Diddy, bro. It's actually some dude named let me pull his name up. It's actually right here somewhere.
The ringleader?
The ringleader is Lucien Range. He's the CEO of the Universal Group, which and he's one of the most powerful people in Hollywood. And one of the allegations made against him from that dude that is filing all these
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones.
One of the allegations is that he's been like him and Diddy have locked themselves in a room for hours at a time. And obviously you don't know. It could have been a conversation that they were having. It could have been
what?
Sex. He could have been breaking his cheeks. Nobody knows. Or vice versa.
I mean, talking about breaking cheeks.
Hey, yo.
We got Diddy with Meek Mill right now. That's another big, like, it's gonna hurt that's a lot of people's favorite artists right there.
Yeah, but it's not just Diddy and Meek, bro. It's a lot of other rappers too.
But Meek is like a A-list celebrity.
And Usher too, apparently.
I wouldn't put it past Usher.
After the little skirt he wore.
There was definitely, I think in the Cassie documents, she had put like him and Usher were messing around, doing stuff back then. But I'm telling you, I don't know if we spoke about it on the last pod or whatever it was.
Nah, we ain't touch up on none of this.
No, but in terms of what I'm gonna say now, for you to get to that level, you have to do weird stuff. And I'm not saying, gay is weird, but messing with kids and like all of that, to me, that's weird, bro. Yeah. That's weird energy.
But you know what's weird about the whole homosexual stuff that they're doing is that they're hiding it.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do stuff like that, be open about it.
But you can't.
But no, they can because they got an image. They come from where they come from, and you can't do it. But it's just if you're gonna do it, just be open about it. Like it is what it is. We in 2024. If you gay, you gay.
Nah, bro, it don't work. Not for them at least. I mean, you should. They definitely should let that shit go and just do whatever the fuck they want. But I don't know. I think that in the back of their mind, it's probably gonna damage their career, the money that they're making right now. Every like I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to be the center of conversation.
You're gonna be in the center of conversation for 48 hours and then you're done.
Well, don't forget that also the homosexual stuff is also tied to, like you said, the children, the drugs. There's a lot of drugs involved, a lot of guns and. Who knows what? Oh, and also drugging too. So one of the things, let me pull up this chick's name, but they had like this person. Her name is Christina Karam. She was
allegedly
the court documents. Everything's in there, bro. He had this lady named Christina Karam, which she was his assistant and. One of the things that she did, if not maybe the only thing, because that's low-key what it seems like, is that she got all the drugs together, right? She also, any drug that P. Diddy needed, she had it.
She was white or she was black?
White lady. And she needed, one of the things that they did was they could keep P. Diddy high all the time. Like that was her thing was keep him high at all times with whatever. They had cocaine, marijuana, they had ecstasy, GHP, I think it's called.
Probably why he was moving so loose.
Hey yo. But yeah, that's one of the things that she was doing, and also she made sure that the staff had drugs on them at all times. So that if P Diddy ever needed anything, it's like, oh, you need cocaine.
got it right
like
there.
P Diddy could just go up to someone and be like, let me get some coke, yo, let me get some marijuana or whatever. And they were doing things like, whatever woman they brought in, when they gave them alcohol, they mixed it in with a little something, right? Little sugar, get them, like Kevin said, loose. So it's just so crazy, bro, because I don't know, bro. This kind of just goes to show that not everything is what it seems. And that's why I said in the last podcast that you shouldn't idolize these people, because everybody got some weird ass shit going on, especially the people at the top. For some reason, there's always some weird ass shit going on with the people on the top.
And these are legends, bro. New York legends on top of that.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what
That's
I mean?
the whack part. It's
That's
like,
the OD whack part, because you're not expecting that. It's hard to even believe that. You know? And then
it's Diddy. Like he's a pioneer when it comes to hip
He's
hop.
iconic.
So it's like for you to be known to be doing all this weird stuff, and again, I'm talking about the kids and the drugging. Like to me, that's weird energy. That's weird. So it's
And that's why I say that it looks
That's
like
whack.
he got his inspiration from fucking Jeffrey Epstein, bro. Because look, even this lady, right? You already know she's not gonna peep. She's not gonna talk. She's not gonna, this Christina Karam lady is his Ghislaine, right? Because Jeffrey Epstein had Ghislaine, which was his wife, and she was the one getting these girls and making them comfortable and doing all
that's
this
his
shit.
assistant or whatnot.
Yeah, because not only was she his wife, but she was his assistant. And obviously, it seems like P Diddy also involved his kids in this shit. So it's like,
tough.
yo, this is crazy, bro.
But is there more shit like with his kids? Is like, with like King Combs instead of like his other son? There's not really so much going on with his other son, Prince.
who's Prince?
JC,
The young one,
JD. I don't know. He's like
small
like
guy.
Aki. He's like
the little brolic short one, light skin.
The one that used to play football?
He don't look like him.
little bit. He don't look like him.
Because I think one of them, the oldest one is not his. And I think the football player, I don't think he's Diddy's either.
I don't think he was a football. He just got like a football type look.
No,
I
he
don't
used to play
know.
football.
It don't look
But
like he is. He
I
look like
I
him.
don't think. Again,
Justin Combs.
Yeah,
I don't think he's Diddy's.
Nah, he is. That's his son.
I'm not. I think I seen that wasn't. Like the oldest isn't Diddy's for sure, but him, I don't think he's actually Diddy's son.
yeah. So what is he, like an adopted or?
That's his brother, bro.
No, I don't think so.
He just looks more light skinned.
Kev, put the mic in front of you,
He
kid.
just looks more
Nah,
light
check.
skinned.
I
I'm
don't
showing him
think
some
so.
photos. I'm thinking like
Pull it towards you, so it could be in front of you. Like pull the stem. Yeah.
Nah, I think I had read como que like
cut
he
that
wasn't really.
bueno.
You know.
I guess maybe that's he got out of it.
I mean, I don't know, but so far I
not
haven't
looking
read
good.
that he's involved, and it's not looking
It's
good
not
at
looking
all, bro.
good for the fam.
It's not looking good.
Come on, Puff. Come on, Daddy.
You calling dudes daddy? I mean, I ain't
That's
gonna lie. Back then,
You said you were
know,
used to say it
I
4
was-
years straight, kid.
I used to say when I was really young. I don't even think I was in high school yet. But comes a time where you can't be calling a grown man daddy. You know what I'm saying?
And you got that
But
video.
I know that's an old school term. Again, I used to use it. People in my hood use it. Yo, daddy was good, but is when you attach.
Call me daddy, bro.
That was never a term in the South Bronx. I ain't never
the
heard
South
that
Bronx,
like
but
that.
when you
Some
attach
language.
what he got going on, and then you see videos of him calling other men daddy, it's kind of like.
The most recent shit with
Did
me.
you mean
right?
it like on some what's up, daddy?
Yeah.
Or did you mean it on something like yo, what's good? It's all love.
You know what's
what I'm
mad
saying?
funny? I saw somebody say, because you know how Meek was in the pool looking tired as shit.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, people were saying like, damn, Meek look like he just got his bag blown out. He's just tired in the pool.
But then you got fucking.
Then he goes, you deserve it.
Yeah, you work hard, daddy, like that. Like
You seen the video
wildin'.
of Meek Mill hopping up and down? He's in like a tennis court.
He's doing like a bunny hop.
But
They're making him do it.
yeah,
More,
like-
he's probably lost the bet.
Like that's crazy. Bro.
Now, although that is crazy, I feel like because we don't know Meek like that, right? And maybe he portrays himself to be this like gangster, whatever the fuck. Remember, like DJ Academics, right now is saying that, damn, holy crap, where the fuck did my mind go? He's saying that Meek Mill is like one of those bullies that is actually pussy, right? because Meek has always like talked a big game because he got goons and shit like that. Just like maybe Tekashi used to do a little bit. But maybe deep down, Meek is like a goofball. You know what I mean?
Possible. Remember that whole situation with 6ix9ine and Meek Mill, and 6ix9ine was low key coming at him, recording him like he's not about it. But who really knows, bro?
Nobody really knows. But what I'm saying is like rappers are allowed to have personality.
Yeah.
So if he was doing the bunny hop, I mean, it's crazy to record this shit. Like if that's your man's, like, come on, bro. But and then they get to post it. It's a little bit humiliating.
And then call him daddy while he's doing it.
But between us, if I lose a bet and it's like, oh, you got a bunny hop, like if that was the bet, I'm a bunny hop.
Yeah, but you're not gonna bunny hop and I'll be like, go daddy, Chris, go daddy. Like that's weird, bro.
I think they edited that audio.
You think so?
The audio, I think, is edited. Him just bunny hopping with some other shit that I've seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember hearing daddy.
That's another thing
clip.
too. AI now. You could
That's true,
falsify
too.
whatever.
But that daddy shit was real when he was in the pool.
Yeah.
That was real. That audio is for sure. That's why I'm like, damn, who knows, bro? But fuck. We'll
Yeah.
see. Once again, these are all allegations as of right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, as of right now, they are allegations, but apparently there's video proof to all this shit.
Yeah, now it's about to get to that next level. So who knows? We might do another podcast running back on what we just talked about. Could have been
you imagine we
could have
all
been
wrong?
true, or we could have been completely wrong. But we're saying what it is. We're saying what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, what you guys are seeing as well.
You seen the clip with him and Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Bro, that clip
when Kev had no
crazy.
filter.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't getting on the bed with you or something like that.
Yeah. Because he's like, we wake up and wrestle for cornflakes or like for frosted flakes or some shit.
And then obviously everything you start to pick at certain things. You seen the lyric where I think is I need a girl.
I need a girl to ride.
Yeah, that he says I'm not gonna
be
I
my
don't want to mess it up.
You gonna quote him?
But I'm gonna call Diddy. He said I'm gonna call Diddy.
Quote him.
Oh, I think I'm gonna call Diddy and be like,
Hey, Ralphie, what's up, daddy?
fuck out of here.
You hear Diddy
Damn, what
say
is that
that
he
shit.
says? We used to play fight undercover like brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Something
Like
that?
brothers. Yeah.
Like play fight under the covers
Yeah.
We was like brothers.
to who? To Usher?
No, in the song. Like that was a lyric.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, but then again, remember the shit with Biggie? I suck your daddy for some shit like that. You don't remember that shit with Biggie?
Yeah, bro. There's no allegations right now. It's Biggie. It's about Diddy.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Why you playing undercovers with your brother?
Like, how old were they?
It don't matter, bro.
Nah, it matters.
It don't matter. You a grown ass man saying that.
Damn, who knows? I mean, Diddy's
Nah, but back then, was this an old song, right? Old song?
of course. I need to, but still, it's still not. He was still a grown man. But
Nah,
I
he
think
was just
that little
reminiscing.
term right there, he was referring to probably when they was young. We used to play
Yeah.
fight like.
Why you comparing it?
Like,
Why you talking to a girl and comparing that scenario to
Mentioning that
your
at
brother.
one part.
yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, it's true too though, right? Like when you really think about it, but who knows, bro? Music, I guess.
Music.
He probably found the ball to run with that ball.
Music.
Yeah, bro.
I'm getting some energy back. It's time
Oh,
to take these
shit.
off.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm back, y'all.
Yeah, daddy.
Let me wear them shits.
You gotta cut it
Can
out.
I wear
bro.
them?
Nah.
Yo, I was tired.
Yo,
already.
enough of this puffy shit. We got some other crazy
of it.
shit going on.
Nah, but to close it, good luck, Diddy. Hopefully,
Don't
what
make
you,
New York look that bad,
hopefully
bro.
what you did isn't
Real.
true.
I bet it's all real.
If you kill Biggie, you deserve to get rocked respectfully, bro.
Oh, that's another thing we was talking about.
Oh,
he wasn't there. We was in the car.
No. Yeah.
But allegedly, the reason why Biggie got killed was because he was gonna leave Bad Boy and do his own thing, and he had one more album to go with Bad Boy, and he never got it done, and that's why apparently Diddy.
There's a whole crazy conspiracy behind that shit too. Even the title
You know
of his
what's
last
whack, though, out of
album,
all
Ready
these
to
con-
Die and
Yeah.
shit, like, you know?
all these conspiracies is like I wonder if the families get to like be at peace with everything going on.
Eventually they will. I feel like if they get him on these allegations, I think that the rest of everything will come out. Because remember, he has so many people under his what do people call it? Like in the palm of his hands, right? Blackmail. And I'm pretty sure that once he's in jail and he could no longer affect, whoever it is that is blackmailed, even though they might all go to
But
jail.
he got that power still. That's another thing. When you got power and money,
Right now he does. Right
Yeah.
now he has power. But I feel like once it comes crumbling down, just like the Jeffrey Epstein stuff,
Where and
I
Jeffrey
think
Epstein
more
was white,
things-
so they're
Yeah.
gonna give it to it. They're gonna give it to
Yeah.
Diddy. Yeah, brother.
But low key, P Diddy might be fine in jail because he's into all that. Like, you know, he might have the freak offs in prison.
I'm saying.
Listen.
But there was one thing that was interesting that I saw today was this might be the last P Diddy thing that I'm gonna say. He's in LA right now. That's what I was telling you at the gym.
Wait, that's coming out?
Huh?
Is that coming out on screen?
What?
The Mary?
The mirror?
The Mary? The statue in the back.
No, I checked.
No?
Yeah. But one thing that I saw, P Diddy is in LA right now, and I was just thinking, like, if the universe works in these mysterious ways, it would be insane if he dies there right now, bro.
Damn.
He gets
Wishing
shot in
death
the
on him?
West
That's
Coast.
crazy.
Nah, but like
I'm not wishing death on him.
Imagine he dies in the West
Just
Coast.
imagine he dies. That's
Right now.
where is that where Tupac died too? In LA?
No, he died. He got shot in Vegas.
Oh,
I think he died in Vegas.
okay. Well, Biggie did though.
Biggie
Biggie
definitely
died
died
in
in LA.
Cali.
Imagine if karma is really a bitch, and that's how he gets taken out. That's where he gets taken
In
out.
the
bro.
whip too, shot up in the whip.
Bro, that would be some crazy ass conspiracy. Like the universe just works in these weird ass
We'll
ways.
see what's up on the next few
I
episodes,
don't wish
guys.
death on nobody, but still, you know, it'll be
Shit,
crazy.
Bro.
But before those court things come out, it's gonna be probably like another year, bro.
Bad Boy Records, dude.
Yo, he got so many classics.
Isn't it
It's like
insane,
the R.
bro?
Kelly. Like a lot of people don't listen to R. Kelly now because of the situation.
Well, that's still even different levels. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
but it's like, yo, he got so many
you got
classics. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
If you're really messing with kids, can't fuck with you.
Speaking about
you gotta throw out all that shit out the window.
speaking about
Unfortunately.
kids,
Anything with kids to me, it's a dub. Can't fuck with it.
speaking about kids, there's also this crazy ass Ryan Garcia shit happening at the same exact time.
King Ryan.
He's I don't know, bro. Like I've known about Ryan Garcia for years, but he looks very different these days. He was on. Well, actually, Kev, you speak on it because you know a little bit more about it, about what he said about the kids, what they made him do, and all this shit.
So recently, he just did a little. He dropped a little voice recording, I guess, on Twitter. He was doing it with Andrew Tate as well. Basically, Andrew Tate's like asking, like, "Yo, what's going on? Like, what's wrong right now?" And maybe we can insert the clip too, just in case people haven't seen it. But he's basically saying that this is how he starts off. That he basically got raped when he was 2 years old. So off the gate, that's the first time that's ever came to light. Nobody's ever heard that about Ryan. And then he starts talking about how you say this word again? The Grove, the
Bohemian Grove.
The Bohemian Grove is real, and that he was tied down in a forest. Like they tied him down. They made him watch little kids get raped. They forced him to watch it. And he's just speaking on all these evil elite powers and how like it's, how it's basically coming to light right now, and he's standing up against it. And his main reason is that he's a believer in God. He believes in Jesus. And recently, like, I actually do follow Ryan Garcia on many platforms because I like his work or whatnot. But
He'll knock you out.
recently, like
What the hell?
like recently, these past few months, even a past year or two, he's been talking a lot about Jesus, which is not a
You
bad
don't find
thing.
that weird? Sorry to cut you off.
And I was about to say, like, it's not a bad thing, but then it's just also like what's coming, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like you never kind of spoke about him, and then when you're at your highest like peak, like this is the most famous he's ever been, he starts talking about Jesus a lot, which is cool for somebody like myself who believes as well. But it's also like, damn, like now your whole reason is like, it's all right, I could speak against all this because I got Jesus on my side. But then in reality, it's just like we don't know, because then people are also saying that he might just have head trauma. He's doing drugs. Like that's a whole nother thing that's being held against him. And but like you said, these days he does look different. Something's a little different.
I thought it was, he's in camp and maybe he's, just, looking a little bigger. But usually you cut down in camp and he looks bloated. Like he's talking kind of like, slurring his words.
You know what he looks like? He looks like when you're hungover, drink mad alcohol, water retention is through the roof.
Yeah.
And you wake up that morning and you're just bloated as fuck. That's what he looks like. And yeah, his voice is like a little bit scratchy. but also it's also his. It's almost like he's taken on this new alter ego too. Like he has some McGregor effect going on right now.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. I think he has. Like you saw Ryan never really used to be that disrespectful until he started fighting, I think Tank was the first fight where he started actually coming at these people. I don't know, like it could be that he's trying to sell the fights and all that stuff. But like the way he's going up to Haney, I'll fuck you up. Fuck you. He's telling everybody to suck their dick. He called Jake Paul, told him suck my dick. I'll show you my, like, you know what I mean?
I
Like
think that's to sell.
It could be to sell too
fight.
because
like him and Jake Paul were cool.
Yeah, you see now this is the thing. Him and Jake Paul are cool, but or they were because after this maybe this could. I mean,
he said he regrets
real.
making him famous.
Yeah, he did all kinds of shit. He regrets the whole boxing shit, putting him on and all that stuff. Oh fuck! I lost my head again, bro.
Bro, you gotta work on that.
Damn, where was I going?
Just how basically like selling the fight and like overly aggressively talking. But I was gonna add on to that too was basically that.
It looks so disappointed.
Yeah, like I'm gonna add on to
again,
that,
bro.
I'm gonna add on to that. Freaking he still has that whole issue going on with his contract with Oscar De La Hoya. That's a whole nother thing that they're going to battle about still, like because he still can't be a free
it's
agent.
mad funny that De La Hoya be right behind him during the press conferences.
he be taking shots.
Yeah. And De La Hoya just be like, damn.
But if you look at his press conference with
De La Hoya looks like he's on coke.
Yeah, I mean he's
he was, yeah.
He's that's his thing.
He's known for that.
Yeah.
They mention coke and he goes like this. He goes in the back.
He goes like he wakes up. He's like he looks around and shit. Yeah.
But if you look at Ryan in this press conference versus the Tank one, he looks so different. The Tank one, he looks energetic. He looks like he's amped up. And this one, he just looks beat up. He looks like como que, I don't know, like he's drained.
Yeah.
Maybe it is drugs. Maybe it's just he's setting the fight. I don't know.
Who knows what's happening? As far as we know, the fight is still happening. He's saying the fight's still happening. No more talking about all this extra shit until the fight's done. But he actually just tweeted something. It's probably already deleted it, but they're planning his death date. And his death date is supposedly April 16th, and the fight is supposed to be April 20th. Right?
Really?
The fight's the 20th of
20th,
next month.
Yeah.
4/20.
Yeah.
So he tweeted that they're planning his death date to be April 16th. That's what he
They
posted.
get the elites, higher power people, whatever.
Who knows what's up, bro? But he's on some like that. All his accounts are frozen right now.
He also said that they made him watch kids getting raped.
That's why I said, like that they forced him to watch kids get raped, and that's why the Bohemian Grove shit is real.
And it's crazy that because you might think that he's doing it to sell the fights, but it's like any person that's willing to go this far to sell the fight is crazy.
That's
bro.
too much. That's too much.
He's overdoing it at that point, and that's why it could either be that what he's saying is the truth, and he's scared or whatever the hell, and he's just saying everything that he's been experiencing, or that he's actually on drugs.
He's saying he got proof. He's saying he has proof about a lot of things. So one or two things is gonna happen. One, he's gonna show the proof, and the world's gonna get more crazier. Or two, they're gonna say he was crazy. He got punched in the head too much, and shit started going downhill.
He got CTE,
and now he's in a fucking because they already put him in. What's the award? A psych ward. A psych ward. He was there for a day, and they took him out. But basically, they already put him in there. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? And he came out. So that's a whole nother thing too. Like, they could just put him. That's it. Now he's locked away. We don't really know what's up. We don't know what's going on. You never really know what's happening, bro. Like, and one thing we realized too, bro, or one thing I've noticed, bro, when people really start talking about like their beliefs and their gods and whatnot, like that sometimes turned against them, because we live in a cold world, bro. We live in a weird times right now, so we really don't know.
Or what if he signed that deal with the men below? They want his soul, and he didn't complete with whatever it was that he was supposed to complete with, and now he's all of a sudden got this and got that, and everything's going to shit.
We really
because it could, it's happened where, well, allegedly it happened with other people where they don't fulfill their contract, and all of a sudden they preaching God and hoping God could save them. And
he's
like, you know,
who
too
really
late for
does
that.
know? Who really does know? And who knows what's happening behind the scenes? But for him to say out of left field that he got raped when he was 2 years old, so that could be some whole other inner shit. Because as far as I know, bro, Ryan Garcia's been famous since he was like 12. I feel like Ryan Garcia's been famous for a minute.
I heard about him
Like 16, like he was already fighting, like he was already getting popular.
He was like the first boxing Gymshark athlete too. Like I think Gymshark was one of the first biggest signings that he had. And that's when he was gaining real steam.
So we never know what really happened to get to that famous level, like we say. You know what I mean? Because he was a top paid boxer and not even the most elite boxer.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So...
And to add on that, like there are certain posts that he has on his Instagram. Like one of them here, maybe I'll put it up since I have it here. I'll put it up on the video. This one image that for some reason he hadn't taken down. It says, "We got him, we got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, rest in peace, bitch. 666. Video is actually 666 in time. We told you we were coming. Ha ha ha, blah blah blah.
I seen that shit.
We on Z D Anna on Z Nana.
Is it still on his page?
Z Zababa.
You're saying that's still on his page?
Sheer. Even
Bro, what are you saying?
That's exactly what he typed out.
yeah,
That's on Ryan's account?
yeah. Look,
I don't know if it's still on his page, but he posted that, yeah.
Look, see all those letters and all those like whatever the fuck.
It's like he could be trolling too.
But that's not trolling, because the other couple of days he kept posting like different women, like yo, this is my girl, like this is who I'm with or some shit, like, but like back to back, like different days was different women, and then out of nowhere you see this, you see that, then you see the shit that he goes and says on Twitter, and then now it's just like it's a lot happening within these days.
But why is it happening all of a sudden after the press conference?
No, there was already things happening before the press conference regarding like the whole his wife situation and regarding like having a girl aspect. But as far as like this next level Illuminati,
everything's
shit,
been after the press. That's why to me is.
But then look, like you said, even in the press conference, he looked out of it.
Yeah, he did.
So it was already happening.
It might have been already happening.
He could just be trying to sell that fight.
But it can't, bro.
That's too
maybe
much.
some of the smaller things, but it's too much. The things that he's saying that he saw and all this shit and that they forced him, it's too much, bro.
You're not doing
To sell
all
a
that
fight.
to sell a fight.
Because if he's lying, his career is over with, bro.
What do you mean his career is over with? He's in a profession where it's a one-on-one thing. He don't need anybody else. He just got to win fights.
But he has management and he has deals with all these companies and shit like that. Like is cooked for him, bro. Nobody's gonna. You think because look, even when you're fighting as a boxer, you have to sign a contract with.
How you know?
What?
You boxed before?
Bro.
Let me know about your boxing career, kid.
Bro, come on, show me the stats.
Don't make me call my coach, bro. But no, you do have to sign like a fighting deal, just like in the UFC. They give you 6 fights, for an example, and that's under your contract with the organization, right? I think he's with the Zone right now. Which, like I said, he could very well be canceled for saying shit like that by them. Like, you know what? We're not even gonna fuck with you no more, Ryan. You're wilding like the shit that you said. And also all the companies
Could be a
that he's
tactic,
with.
right? You never really know, because like I said, he's still in that whole lawsuit shit, bullshit or whatnot with his contract, with his fighting contract.
Oh,
That's a whole nother thing that was still happening that he still has to fulfill.
it almost. Can you imagine? And I hope to God that this doesn't happen. But could you imagine if Ryan Garcia was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a last big shebang, right? Because he's almost doing the most right now. And he goes, I'm gonna fight Tank. I'm gonna fight Haney. I'm gonna fight everybody who I'm supposed to fight like years down the road in my career, right? He wants to do all these big money fights. He's also doing things like being thirsty for like certain women publicly. His ex from a long time ago, a chick that he did an interview with, like he was like doing like really weird shit, just going all out to then
Kill himself?
some crazy
Hopefully
shit,
not.
or that you
But
find
that's
some shit
that's
like
the weird thing that could really lead down to where the whole shit is like, I believe in God, and now like I'm kind of referring to Andrew Tate in a way right now because Andrew Tate had that whole shit happen with him and how he kept talking about like, you know, he believes in God and whatnot and how he will never kill himself. And if he does die, like he just wants everybody to know he did not kill himself.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia's not really saying none of that, but like it's possible, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. Recently, he just called out Sean O'Malley too, saying that he'll fuck him up in the UFC ring.
Saying he's fighting.
How you gonna fuck you wildin'? Now you're like wildin'.
That's why
bro.
I think it's to sell the fight.
But
I mean, maybe
much.
not all of it, but he's selling that fight.
He's catching more eyes on him. That's for sure. Right now,
He's doing the same thing. Dylan, whatever his name is.
Dylan Dennis?
Yeah, just he doing a different route about
Dylan
it.
Dennis was
way
coming
worse.
at one person and his shorty.
Yeah.
Dylan Dennis wasn't talking about
so much
God,
worse.
the devil, Illuminati. He wasn't doing none of that.
Yeah,
He was just flaming Logan and his joint. So I don't know, bro. And hopefully he's not trying to follow Dylan Dennis' footsteps. That man was a bozo too, low key.
It was
So
wasting my time watching that fight.
OD. That was probably the wackest fight I've ever seen in my life, bro.
But I don't know, man. I think hopefully it's not that he's trying to sell the fight. I don't think he needs to. I think
If he loses
he's a
this
big
fight, it's
enough
over
name.
too, though. That's another thing too. You're not gonna. You lost to the top two fighters. Like, who else are you gonna? You know what I mean? They're not gonna rematch you. Like, it's over. Yeah, I said this kid might come back, Shakur.
I think he is. Shakur Stevenson is supposed to fight.
But it wouldn't
sometime.
even make sense to fight him because he just lost a Tank and fucking Haney. Like, it's just like.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. But maybe he wants to cement himself somewhere. You know, maybe he's trying to just see what kind of caliber fighter he is and just fight everyone who's at the top.
You imagine
One
though he
last
comes
shebang.
and knocks out Haney? That'll be
And
crazy.
they get shot.
Yo, why you want him to die so bad, bro?
Nah, I'm lying. Ryan Garcia, I love Ryan Garcia, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I heard
By
to
the
see
way,
this shit.
Haney was in a picture with P Diddy.
It was.
Oh, you seen that?
Yeah, let me see if I screenshotted that because he said his caption was kind of funny.
You got to be in to be in the pool or something like that.
Yeah, like some bullshit like that, like to be in P Diddy's pool. Damn, my dumb ass didn't fucking.
But you imagine though he comes and he knocks out Haney. He's in a profession where you can always come. All you need is a knockout,
It's possible.
and you good. You back on top.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
He
but
needs this W.
I think right now, think about all the shit
And they
Ryan
might
is
not even
going
let
through.
him fight.
They either might not let him fight or he's just gonna be unfit to fight, but go anyway and get his ass whooped.
And that's
Why?
gonna be the
Because
excuse.
Devin Haney is very disciplined, bro. He's walking a straight line right now. You know,
Yeah.
He's seeing this shit. He's like, I'm about to fight. This nigga's going through
Yeah.
it all right now. And all I
Yeah.
gotta do is smoke him. Shit. Who knows, man? This shit is interesting times right now, bro. And the media's eating this shit up. Well, social media. You know, not really like the news and shit, but thank God for Twitter, bro. Twitter's honestly keeps you updated in a way.
Oh, I got the quote. He said the caption. It was the kid.
You gotta insert the picture too.
Yeah, I'll throw it in there. It looks really weird. He said they say you got to be in to make it in Diddy's swimming pool.
Damn.
He's in all right.
You got to be in, bro.
He's in that motherfucker.
And
I
Haney,
mean, he's in it.
hopefully not, bro.
And then P Diddy's face is wow. P Diddy's literally making a face. Like you know sometimes when we
Like a sus face.
like when we're I mean, I used to do it when I was a kid. I used to be like, that's the face he's making.
Clipping that right there. Clipping that one.
We got him, guys. We got
It is the face he's making. I'm like, I can't make this up, bro. But yeah, this whole shit, this whole week has been fucking crazy, bro, with all these crazy like conspiracy shits going on. Like it's just nonstop, bro. It's nonstop.
Bro, if they didn't kill Kanye when he was going nuts on Jews,
people
But they
say
try to shut him down too.
people say that they did kill Kanye, that he's a clone.
Oh, well, I've heard that weird shit, but
You heard that shit too? Did you, sir?
nah, I didn't.
Yeah, that's why his music is whack. That shit Kev is bumping to.
that shit is fire.
Go ahead. What's that
Y'all
bar
ready?
you
Yay,
said?
2024. Nah, I start rapping the whole shit. Nah, y'all gotta listen to it though. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Who knows?
Hopefully Ryan is just setting the fight.
Bro, no. I mean, no, hopefully it's real, I think.
But look, Ye started going to shit too when he started talking about God. Right or wrong? Kanye started talking a lot about God and his career just went floom, floom, floom. Got released from Adidas, got this and that. Like that. It's a
Bro.
lot.
Oh, shit. One thing I forgot to mention which I'm gonna throw in there too. I believe I got the video of it. I'm pretty sure I got the video of it somewhere. But basically, Meek Mill, you've seen his album promo, his trailer to his new album. You know he's dropping that shit, right?
I forgot now. What about it though?
It's demonic.
Damn.
What do you mean?
You didn't see the visuals to that shit? It's literally demonic shit, bro. Just like
Meek's
Uzi,
never done
Doja.
that.
Exactly, bro. What the fuck is that?
You sure?
Look
You gonna
at
post it? I haven't seen it.
I
That's why.
have it here
seen
somewhere. Like, listen to what Kevin just
Dang.
said. Listen to what Kevin just said. You talk about God, you talk about all this, your career starts going downhill. You talk about the devil, you promote satanic shit, your career goes from. Look at Doja, Uzi Vert, the fucking the whole pod that we fucking did recently with the Super Bowl and all this Ice Spice, inverted cross, all that shit, bro.
Yo, watch MGK come on the rise. MGK's on some evil shit right now.
So
Yeah.
That's what the thing I sent.
Yeah.
Well, you sent some shit?
He
But like
tatted
his
up his whole
tats,
body.
like it's all like black ink and like
Black
there's
ink.
some other satanic shit going on
Like,
there.
bro, it's just so weird, bro. You know, one thing that I always think about is that when I die, hopefully, I know that I believe that there is an afterlife, but when I die, I hope that I could get answers. There's so many questions that I have.
That's for sure. If we have an afterlife, bro, we're getting answers. Of
Like,
course, there's no way.
Yeah.
you
Well, I just want to know. Like, one of the things that I want to know is what does this world like really mean as far as like why is it that those things happen?
I've always
where-
believed in the expression, this is hell on earth. Like I believe this is the hell, and you either make it to heaven or you just magata.
I mean, you know why that low key
Like you,
could make some sense because
purgatory to be exact.
no, I wouldn't even say purgatory, but if hell on earth is really a thing, think about it, right? This world to me is not actually hell.
We're born by sin. Sorry, wait, go ahead. Like
Whoa, not everybody.
Not everybody, bro.
I'll talk to my parents later.
But if there was a hell, I bet that you can't talk about God down there. I bet that the demons come after you and you know
It's too late.
what's too late.
Yeah, you down there already. We mean they're gonna come
No,
after you.
but listen to what I'm saying. I bet that if there's a hell, that you can't mention the name of God down there, that you'd be in big fucking trouble.
You already in
You
trouble,
probably
brother.
can. They'll just laugh at you.
You down there.
It's over.
You
In
can't
my
get-
head,
you-
like if there is a hell, it's over.
You
Once
can't,
you-
go, you can't get more in trouble than
if
hell.
anything, they'll give you the idea that you could possibly get there one day, just to fuck with your life for the rest of
Get
the
your head out of the gutter, okay? Let me finish. Let me cook.
Cook.
If you're in hell, right? You're most likely there. If the 10 commandments are real, you're pretty much there for whatever the fuck, like just living your life as a human being at this point, right? Because we've all had sex before marriage. We've all done a lot of things. So if having sex before marriage makes you go to hell, you're most likely down there, and you're not like, yeah, I'm in hell. You're like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't deserve to be down here with the murderers, with the whatever. And I'm pretty sure that if you cry to God and if you mention God's name and you say something like, you know, he's my Lord and Savior, that the demons or whatever the fuck, whoever is in charge down there, let's pretend that hell is a place that has some type of order, that they're gonna make sure they torment you even more, that you're gonna be in even bigger trouble, which makes you maybe be incentivized to keep your mouth shut and not say anything. So if this earth is actually hell, then what Kevin is saying could actually make some sense as far as like why people that preach the name of Jesus Christ get in so much trouble and get shit on and like, you know, that type of shit. And why the people that do the satanic stuff rise to fame and get all the money.
I mean, there's
and,
ancient
like,
stories too, bro. Like, there's ancient stories. Like, I remember hearing stories because I used to go to church school, and there's like stories. You know, there used to be believers, and if you believed in God, boom, your head cut off, boom, you're dying. And there was people like, I believe in God, dead. Like, that's it. Like, that's
you're talking about those people that stuck up for God, and they were basically saying, like, they were trying to get them to
say you don't believe, basically. Like, you know what I mean? And if you say you believe, you dying.
and they chose to
they
say they believe in him
Yeah.
and that what they saw was real and all that stuff, and they got killed.
But that type of shit's been happening. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, in some type of way for like forever.
That is true. Yeah. So that's a good point, Kev. That's a good point. Damn, but what was the shit that I was talking about?
I believe it
before?
got you. Damn, nah, chill. I ain't famous yet.
What are you gonna do? Wait till you get there to talk about it?
Shit, I'm talking about it right now. You.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of conspiracy, man. Even these dudes, the $1 Million Podcast, how they signed the $100 million deal, and all of a sudden, Gilly's son gets killed, saying it was a sacrifice.
Shit, bro. Who really knows, right?
Yeah.
He's from Philly too, right?
Who, Gilly? Yeah.
Yeah. So
So,
who knows, bro? I mean,
bunch of
look.
weird stuff.
I know
going
y'all was
on.
laughing at that last Kanye song I put y'all onto, but he said that in the lyrics too. He's like, Illuminati took my mom, Illuminati took my wife. I almost want to take my life away, but I didn't. Like, I don't know. Just really don't know, bro.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
Price, the price you pay when you join them.
His album name is Heathenism.
Whose album?
Heathenism?
Heathenism.
Meek Mill's new albums.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So y'all know what's happening right now.
That ass?
Yeah. Oh,
Y'all
shit.
know what's happening right now. Like, that's
Damn, I just got goosebumps.
a clip in itself, bro. That's not who Meek Mill was, bro. Ever. And I grew up on Meek Mill 6th grade, 7th grade, wildin'. Nah, bro.
Violent.
For real,
Daddy.
that's not.
Probably sold his soul, man.
All this shit's coming to light right now. This is the year, bro, that we're gonna see so much crazy shit. And I hope you guys are ready and be on the right path.
Hey Siri. What is
Hey, what's up, daddy?
What? we're tapped on. We gotta get out of here, kid. We gotta run. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on.
That's OD.
Hey, Siri.
That's really his album.
I mean, Chris is gullible, so we got to make sure.
What?
He goes, he got the Transformers in there too.
What? Hello?
He can't even work the phone.
What is heathenism?
Helium.
Come on, bro. Hey Siri.
Just type it in.
What is heathenism?
You're not enunciating it.
Oh, she not even gonna tell me. All right. Why it says hedonism?
Type it.
Whatever. A heathen is bad. Anyway, I was gonna show y'all the trailer if y'all want to see it real quick. Just like 30 seconds.
Fuck it. We can't do
I'll
with
put
that
it up
low-key.
there.
We can't do with that low key. Let's see what's up.
Oh, there's an ad. I don't have YouTube Premium.
All right. Make sure y'all subscribe, like.
Pay for our Patreon so we could
All right. We got another ad, guys.
19 years. Hold on.
You're just gonna see me come out from the ground.
You
Shit.
seen
Double horns and
Yo,
shit.
nah, it's
And red.
over. We see some shit like that right now.
$100 he paid the song. $100. Told you he played a song.
All right, folks. Meek, never mind. Nah.
You good? That was false
Me riding
information.
through my old hood. Damn.
Damn, where's the trailer?
It's over. I knew you couldn't go down like that, Meek.
Meek a real one.
Not you, bro. Please.
Heathenism.
Maybe Rick Ross.
I'll find
Ricky
it and I'll
Rose.
make sure I put that shit in there, bro.
You're gonna put a whole 30-second.
Yes, bro, I have to.
So we'll see what happens within these next few weeks, guys.
Yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of the
How
podcast.
was your weekend? We ain't talking about. You talk about your weekend
Yo, why you always interrupt me, bro?
What happened this
because you
weekend?
try to end the pod and we're not even done yet.
What happened this weekend?
I'm asking how was your weekend?
Are you just genuinely asking?
Yeah, like we should talk about.
Damn, like after all this, like, hey, so how was your weekend?
Or we should probably start with like how was your weekend?
Well,
How was your
all right,
weekend?
I'll start it then.
All right, guys, it's time to end the pod. It was a pleasure.